Hi, my name's Caitlin Robertson. I'm going to be talking about my episode pitch that I've titled Mirror Mirror. So, for some background research and just the overall premise, the episode is basically about kind of um, that Lululemon workout mirror that came out like a little bit ago, that basically is a normal mirror, but like you can see yourself in it in your reflection, but there's like videos on personal trainers doing like workouts with you and like stuff like that. And so you don't have to go to the gym or go to like Pilates class anymore. You can do it in the mirror at your house. So makes it convenient, makes it nice. But I think it's such an interesting topic or just like an interesting thing in general for them to come out with. And I feel like that could lead to something Black Mirror would probably talk about. And so, for some research on how um, our reflection in technology is linked to like how we see ourselves, I read "Digitized Dysmorphia of the Female Body: The Re/Disfigurement of the Image" by Isabel Coy Dibley, and "Association Between Use of Social Media and Photograph Editing Applications, Self-Esteem and Cosmetic Surgery Acceptance" by Jolyn Chen et al. Um, and both of those kind of talked about the concept of one of the things that was talked about in those was like Snapchat dysmorphia, where like we see ourselves with the like Snapchat filters on that alter our appearance, and we wonder like why don't we look at that in real life? And so I thought I'd take that concept and apply it kind of to the little Lululemon workout mirror, if that makes sense. And so for characters, the main character is Jen. She's a 32-year-old wife and mother. She's very big into like self-improvement, always trying new workout trends and diet fads. She's very kind and likes to share the things she enjoys with her friends and family. She works for a marketing company. Then her husband David is a 32-year-old. He does health and wellness activities similar to Jen. He's supportive towards Jen and the new hobbies she frequently takes up, but a little dismissive as he doesn't quite understand her motivation sometimes. He works for like a tech company. And then Emily is Jen and David's 8-year-old daughter. She's sweet and silly. She enjoys taking the family dog on hikes with her parents and playing outside. So, Act One, the episode starts off by showing how hectic a normal day can be for the family, between like making sure Emily's ready for school, getting to work on time, getting dinner on the table. It's hard to make time for exercise like Jen wants to. She complains that she doesn't feel that she has the time to go to the gym like she would like to otherwise. So that's kind of like a point of conflict that needs to be resolved. So it's now Christmas, and David surprises Jen with the new mirror device set up in their bedroom that looks like a normal mirror but doubles as a digital screen that's full of different workouts from personal trainers. Jen's friends have all been raving about the mirror and how convenient and fun it is to use. David says he thought it would make it easier for Jen to meet her daily workout goals if she didn't have to travel somewhere to do it, so that's why he thought the mirror would be good for her. And then it's Jen's first time using the mirror. It's a little confusing at first, but she tries to find programs that she likes following along to. She really enjoys being able to do her Pilates and cardio from her own bedroom. The mirror occasionally shows her ads for new workout clothes and diet supplements, but she ignores them because she doesn't think she needs it. David asks Jen how she likes her new present after using it for about a month now. Jen is obsessed. She loves all the personal trainers she regularly follows. She feels healthier than ever. She's having a lot of fun. David warns her not to get too carried away. He's glad she's having fun and feeling good, but he reassures her that she looks good just how she is. And as time goes by, we see Jen not only become more active on the mirror, but also paying more attention to her appearance more. She stops at every mirror she sees. She becomes more critical of her own appearance and weight. David continually assures her that she looks healthier than ever, but Jen just brushes it off. I think at this time, Jen also starts like buying into like the ads that she sees and like buying the new workout equipment and things like that. Ah, okay. um, so then there's kind of like almost like the not like a climax, but like kind of like the climax scene. Jen's getting dressed to go out to lunch with her friends one day. She takes a final look at herself in the mirror before she leaves. and feels content with how she looks. Her skin looks smooth, her waist looks tiny, her arms look thin, she's feeling confident. While she's washing her hands at the restaurant, she looks herself in like the normal mirror and doesn't feel the same way she did at home. Jen thinks she looks dull and heavier than she thought she was, and due to her self-consciousness, she makes up an excuse to leave lunch early and go home. After this breaking point, Jen starts to spiral. It's obvious that at this point, the mirror alters your appearance to make you look more fit and beautiful while you look at it, and Jen becomes obsessed with this alternate version of herself. The dysphoria takes over her life. She's participating in insane fad diets pushed by her instructors and is working out in the mirror constantly, all in the name of achieving this level of perfection. Jen eventually gets contacted by the Mirror company to be an instructor because they see how hard she's working as a consumer. She goes to Mirror headquarters and gets to see firsthand how the filter software works and how individual trainers can change their followers' virtual appearance. Jen knows how it feels to be on the other side, yet she still's eager to continue the cycle. And so Jen becomes a trainer and does the same thing. She applies the beauty filters to her classes that make her consumers feel the same way that she does when they look in the mirror, and it just continues the cycle of dysmorphia. And so I think this fits into the Black Mirror anthology in a few different ways. The episodes that I kind of drew inspiration from for this were White Christmas, with just the concept of being able technology altering your real life visuals, kind of like the Snapchat filters, but in real life, I guess. And then also in 15 Million Merits, with its center around health and fitness and demoting people who don't fit that standard to a lower class. I thought that was really interesting, and so played with that a little bit. And I think just the concept of consumeristic demands and how technology can shape our sense of worth really fit into Black Mirror as a series. And so I think this type of episode would be really interesting and something to look at in our society today.